Hi, it's Dr. Jen, and welcome back to Celebrity Review. You guys, this is Christina Aguilera. Like, look at this. She's unrecognizable here. I would not recognize her. And she's like so awesome. I've loved her my whole life. So, you guys, I want to point out that this before picture was in June, and this picture was, sorry, I don't mean to be pointing at your crotch, Christina. This picture was just recently last week. So, this is less than 6 months in this body transformation. I'm not Christina's doctor, even though I'd love to be, and I don't know if she's on Ozempic, semaglutide, or Wegovy, any of the brand names for semaglutide, but this is a significant body transformation, and I just want to talk about what amazing results people are actually getting with semaglutide. So you guys, we're doing semaglutide in the office, and we are seeing transformations just like this every day. I mean, people always ask me, isn't Ozempic bad? And you're like, well, having extra weight on you is really bad. That can obviously is hard on your heart, your blood pressure, leads to an array of medical complications for you, hormone irregularities, heart problems, blood pressure problems, risk of stroke, risk of like everything. So having extra weight on you is definitely worse than pretty much like, I don't know, anything. Another thing we're doing in our office along with semaglutide. So what are some things that can happen with what does it do? So what it does is I like the term food noise that I tell to patients. It really calms down the food noise in your head. So you don't think about food all day long. You actually don't think about food at all. So it's gonna decrease cravings, and decrease appetite, and you eat like you eat to be healthy, not to just eat to feel good. Some possible side effects from semaglutide is it can make you lose muscle. So I always suggest with people to work out regularly, and I recommend in my office to do TrueFlex, TrueSculpt, M-Sculpt. So these are machines that can put muscle on you to raise your resting metabolic rate. So when you go off semaglutide, you have muscle and you have that metabolic rate to keep the weight off. And then think about it. Think about lifting weights or doing these treatments. I mean, I lift weights and I do the treatments because you're not going to be in a gym doing 30,000 bicep curls, 80,000 crunches, and like with our M-Cella, like 80,000 kegels. Like it's not possible. Like you just can't do that. So I recommend a combination of going to the gym and doing the machines. And every time you do that, think about it like putting money in the bank. So having that muscle on you is like putting money in the bank. And then when you can't work out, like let's say you have an arm injury or like you go on vacation, you can live off the interest. So what I mean is by having that extra muscle on you, you can afford to not work out for a while and still keep the weight off. That's what I mean by living off the interest. Christina, I think you look amazing. Great job. And I'm not your doctor, but I do see results like this in my office, and you just look fabulous. Thank you guys so much for watching Celebrity Review, and comment below on who you want to see next.